Hello everyone and welcome to IRA Tutorials. This is Aarti Naik. Today I am going to teach you class 10th English subject unit 1, a poem, that is 1.4, All the World's a Stage. In this lecture I am going to explain you the poem, and in next lecture I am going to discuss question and answers over this poem. Okay. So before we start the poem, let us start with warming up. All worlds a stage. Talk to your friends about all the things related to seven, for example, seven wonders of the world and seven continents, seven colors of the rainbow, seven notes of the music, seven seas of the world. This warming up activity is to increase your general knowledge. Okay, and with this you will understand that this is the set of the things which are related with each other and which come under one group. So pair up with your partner and name those given below all of the under. Okay, so the seven wonders of the world. So we will see the seven wonders of the world here. Taj Mahal in India, then Christ the Redeemer, Brazil, Machu Picchu in Peru, Great Wall of China, Roman Colosseum, Italy, then Petra, Jordan, then Chichen Itza in Mexico. So these are the seven wonders of the world. Seven continents: Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, South America and Antarctica. So this is all about our general knowledge. The seven colors of the rainbow: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Seven notes of music: saregama, padhani. Then seven seas of the world: Arctic Ocean, North Atlantic Ocean, South Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, North Pacific Ocean, South Pacific Ocean. So what is intention behind this warming up? So that you will come to know that certain things are there which come under a group, because in this poem we are going to learn about the same thing about our life, cycle of our life. Question number 2. Life is often compared to many things. Write down 7 things that life can be compared to and justify the comparison for it. For first one, life is a keyboard, because if you press the right keys you have typed a good destiny. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. Life is a collection of mistakes, because you will never learn if you don't make them. Life is like riding a bicycle, because in this you have to keep your balance. You must keep moving. That means if you are in balance you can keep moving. Life is really simple, but men insist on making it complicated. Sometimes things are very simple but we are making it very complicated. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are going to get. Life is like a seed. It will never grow unless planted, nourished and nurtured. So these all facts are about the life, because we are going to learn in this poem about the different stages of the life. Now question number 3, match the approximate ages with the stages. So birth to 2 year. So birth to 2 year, what it is known as? It is known as childhood. 3 to 12 year. 3 to 12 year is a birth to 2 year it is a infancy, and 3 to 12 year is childhood. 3 to 12 year childhood. 13 year to 17 year teenage, because after 13 in starts till 17 in start. Okay, then 18 years to about 44 years it is known as adulthood. Then about 45 years to 60 years middle age. 65 years up to 75 to 80 years it is a senior citizen or elderly person, and above 80 years it is said that it is old age, or it can be called as a second childhood, because after 80 age generally people started behaving like a small children. Okay. Now before we start the poem, let us get some information about the poet. This is world famous poem written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English poet, playwright and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's prominent dramatist. That means he has written whichever drama, all his dramas are worldwide famous. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Heaven. This poem is taken from his play As You Like It. Here he compares the world to a stage where the drama of human life is enacted. So here poet is comparing our life as one of the drama in which we are performing different roles. William Shakespeare was an extraordinary person. He possessed the qualities such as open-mindedness, being hardworking, optimistic and passionate. He was open-minded because he was creative with his ideas and could take something so small and with little detail and make it into something big and amazing. So now this idea is small, that our life is divided into so many characters, but he introduced it to us in amazing way. William Shakespeare was hardworking. He created works that were as good as possible. William was optimistic because he never gave up. If something went wrong, he would work with it. He was passionate because he did not just do this work for money. He loved and cared about what he did. William once stated that this above all, to thine own self be true, and that is very important in life. This is the lifelong lesson, that try to become a true with yourself. Let us see the poem All the World a Stage and all the man and woman merely players. So in this poem, poet want to explain that all the world is a stage. That means whatever we are able to see around us, it is a stage only, and all man and woman merely players, means all man and woman are performing their respective roles on this stage. They have their exist and their entrance. Now their exit means what? Death. Their entrance means what? Birth. So they have their exist and their entrance. That means we people perform different role in our life. We are the players, we are the actors performing different roles in our life, and we have exit also. That means someday we will die, and as we have entrance, that means as we have we took birth on this earth, definitely we are going to die. So exit means death and entrance means birth. And one man in his time plays many parts. One man in his time plays many parts. Okay, that means when we took birth, at that time we are infant, then we enjoy boyhood, then schoolboy, then young, then adult. Like that we keep on changing our role till the end of our life. So, and one man in his time plays many parts, and one man in his time plays many parts. That means we are performing different roles in our life. His acts being 7 ages. So here whatever our roles are there, these roles are divided into 7 ages. According to our age group, William Shakespeare has divided our life into 7 ages. So let us see the first one. So what is the first age? At first the infant, that means newly born baby, mewling and cooking in the nurse's arm. Mewling and puking means crying and vomiting in the nurse's arm. Then, then the winged school boy with his satchels. Now, winning means always complaining, crying schoolboy with his satchel means his school bag. Okay? So here, child is crying. Schoolboy is crying because he don't want to go to school. Whenever newly admissions are taken, generally uh, children don't love to give up their freedom, because at home they can enjoy anytime, they can get up anytime, they can take their food, no need to do any study and all this freedom is very happy all the time playing. But when school starts, at that time children has to follow some schedule, and that routine disturbs children. They don't love to get up early in the morning to become ready for the school. So here our first stage of our life is, that is a infant mewling and puking in the nurse arm. So first stage is infant mewling and puking in the nurse arm. And second stage, then the being school boy, that means always complaining with his satchels. Satchels means school bag. And sighing morning face, creeping like snail. Shining morning face, that means these children are very active all the time, they used to do so activity, always active, and but creeping like snail. Whenever the time comes that they have to go to school, they are very slow in all their activity. Unwilling to school, that means don't like to go to school. So that is the second stage. In first stage, infant, what activities are described? Mewling and puking. Second stage, schoolboy. Which are the characteristics of schoolboy? That he is shining like a morning face, but creeping like snail. That means not ready to do his activity with speed, because he don't want to go to school. Now third stage, and then the lover, sighing like a furnace, that means a fireplace. Okay, means when at the age of lover, that means when your school gets over, after that period. Okay, means 18, after 18. So he is sighing like a furnace, that means always like a fireplace, means whatever you are speaking to them, they are always angry. They started taking the things otherwise and not ready to speak in good way. With a woeful ballad made to his mistress eyebrow. Woeful ballad, that means unsuccessful, that means some sad story, and made to his mistress eyebrow. That means they are at this age, they are very angry because they are unhappy, because whatever they are thinking, all these things are not coming true in their life, and that's why this situation is there. After the lover, then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like a pard. Pard means leopard. Okay, so here after that lover stage, that means teenager group, when you are you want to settle down in your life, that is the stage. Then a soldier full of strength, when you want to settle down in your life after all your education, at that time you are full of strange oaths. And strange oaths means what? You have lots of desires and you want to, means some goals are set by you and you want to fulfill it, and for that you are aggressive, you are always ready to get something. Okay, you are jealous in honor, and easily you are catched by sudden and quick in quarrel. That means you are ready to fight with someone. That means at that time you are confident that I can do it, and that confidence make you to do all these things. So here, and bearded like the pard, that means all his activity, all his body is very active like a leopard. Okay, seeing the bubble reputation, seeking the bubble reputation. Seeking the bubble reputation means what? At this age, generally people love to become a famous. Okay, they are fighting for the, struggling for the fame, seeking for the bubble reputation, and that fame is not, it is temporarily. Okay, so fourth stage is a soldier full of strange oaths, that means desire, goals, and bearded like a pard, that means leopard, means having full strength, jealous in honor, that means always want that everybody must respect them, sudden and quick in quarrel, that means whenever they find that if some by chance, means by mistake or purposefully, if someone is trying to insult them, they are always ready to fight with them or quarrel with them. And seeking the bubble reputation, that means they want to show up that I am great or I am very famous personality. So in this we learn about the four stages of the life. So first is infant, and characteristic of infant is mewling and puking, that means crying and vomiting in the nurse arm. Second is being schoolboy, that means the schoolboy who is not ready to go to school, otherwise he is very active in his all his activity, but don't like to go to the school. And then lover, sighing like a furence, that means here the teenager, that means who is unable to express his feeling but feeling very sad about it. Then a soldier, fourth stage of our life is soldier when our education is over and we want to settle somewhere, and at that time we are very confident about our life and we are very active like a leopard, and we always jealous in honor, that means we want respect from others, and easily we can be catch in any quarrel, and we want to become a famous in short time. Okay, now let us move towards the fifth stage. Even in the cannon's mouth, that is of fourth stage, that means whatever difficulties are there, then also we want to become famous in our life. And then the justice, now this is the fifth stage. Now in fourth stage you settle down, you have achieved something, and now you are at the position, you have some respect in society, and then your fifth stage come. And then the justice in fair round belly. Now in fair round belly means what? Now at this age you have crossed the 40 to 45 age, and your physics changed, and you have some belly also at that age. Okay, with good cap on lined. With good cap on line means what? Means with some what experience you have earned in these ages can be seen on your face. With eyes severe and beard of formal cut. With eyes severe and beard formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances. That means at this age you have experience of your past also, and you are learning some modern instances also. That means you are the middle for your parents and for your children. So you have the knowledge of both the things, of modern also, and you know the experience, that means from your past also you have learned so many things. So at this age you are like a person who can give advices to others, and that is the fifth stage. Now next is the sixth age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon. Now sixth age shifts. Sixth age means what? At this age generally people get retired. Okay, that means their working age is over, and at this age people started with different types of diseases like sugar, blood pressure, or any other diseases which turn the people, or no, if diseases are not there, then your some you have health issues also, and that also suffered you a lot, and because of that person becomes thin and into the lean means thin, and slippered pantaloon, that means whatever your clothes are there, it started becoming loose to you. with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. Now here at this age near about people are about to retire, okay, and at that time they are whatever provisions are made for the future, so people are making some uh, paperwork related to bank, insurance and all these things, and after 40 people get these spectacles for reading spectacles. So in sixth stage person is about to retire or retired, that means stop doing work, regular work for earning whatever he has earned, whatever his savings are there for future, for that he is doing paperwork, and that's why always one pouch is there with them on side, okay. His youthful horse well saved a world too wide for this shrunk shank and his big manly voice. Okay. So at this age, what his youthful horse, that means whatever he has earned, well saved, a world too wide, and that he have to use for the remaining his life from his shrunk shank and his big manly voice. So he want to establish his position in the family, because after retirement it means they feel that nobody is respecting me or nobody is taking care of me. So for that they want to create their own existence in their family. So that is the sixth stage. Now the last stage, that is seventh. First only I told you that William Shakespeare has divided our life into 7 ages. So we are one by one we have discussed 6 ages. Now let us see the 7th age, that is the last one. Let me repeat all the ages which we had discussed. First age is infant, second age is schoolboy, third age is lover, fourth age is soldier, fifth age is justice, and sixth age is a retired person. Okay. And now we are discussing about the 7th age. Turning again towards the childish treble. That means again people started behaving like a children. Now which are the qualities of these ages? They forget to do any activities which are told. They started using diapers, or all the tooths are vanished, so they need to eat food, liquid food like children. Then pipes and whistles in his sound. Now pipes and whistles in his sound means what? At childhood you might have experienced this thing, that whenever you are having that milk, if one of your milk tooth is fell down, at that time one window is created in your jaws, and whatever you are speaking from that sound is whatever air is coming out from your mouth, it gives the sound of whistles. So same difficulty at this age people are facing, and that is the last scene of all. That means people are waiting to die. Sometimes people are waiting to die if they have lots of problem, health issues, or family is not stable. At that time they are waiting for the death. Otherwise if the family is happy, they don't have health issue, they enjoy this period also. That ends this strange eventful history. That ends this strange eventful history means what? From infant till this 7th stage, whatever we have enjoyed at this age, people recall their memory is second childishness and mere oblivion, sense teeth, sense eyes, sense taste, sense everything. That is also one of the reason that at the last ages of people, they are waiting for the death, because they are without teeth, so they face lots of problem in eating. Without eyes means eyes also stop functioning well. Without taste, that means whatever food they are taking, they do not understand the taste of it. And sense everything, that means they don't have any hope or any and they don't have any inspiration to spend their life, no motivation is there. And that's why at last stage everybody everybody is waiting for the death, and that is the last age of human being. I hope that everybody might have understood this poem. Let me repeat all the ages once again. First age is infant, where person is mewling and puking in the nurse arm. Second age is a schoolboy, not ready to go to school. Third age is lover. They are always angry, and they don't, whatever they are unable to express their feelings, and that's why not getting any success, and that's why they are sad. Fourth age is of soldier, always angry, ready to fulfill their goals and ready to accept all the challenges in the life. Fifth stage is of a justice, that means a matured person who help the younger one in the family and older one also in the family. Sixth stage is of a person, a retired person who deal with the all paperwork related to his retirement or his savings. And last age, seventh age is the last stage of the life. Again people started behaving like a small children. Okay, that is all about the 7 ages of the human being, which William Shakespeare has described in his poem All the World's a Stage. We are performing all these 7 roles in our life. So this world is a stage and we are the actor. We are performing this type of 7 different roles in our life. I hope that everybody might be clear with the poem. Question answers of this poem I will discuss in my next video. So please watch my video, subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you will get the new notification immediately. Thank you.